I'm unable to drop my comment. I don't know. You have turned off the comment option? Have you turned off the?
No. Okay, let's start. It's gone. So, Rimpy, we are meeting, I think, for the third time, right?
Yes. Yes.
We are meeting for the third time today. And always, whenever I connect with you, I feel like so happy I feel, to connect with
Yes. Same here. Same here, ma'am.
you. I don't know, there's some kind of bonding between me and you. So that's why, every time I would love to connect with you. So,
Yes.
okay, Rimpy, for my viewers, okay, let me have your short introduction, please.
Okay, so as you know that my name is Rimpy Chakravarti and I live in West Bengal. I'm a mother of one kid. Apart from this, I'm a part-time YouTuber also. Yeah, so this is my short introduction.
Okay. And yeah, about me, you know me very well, I
Yes.
think. And for my viewers, let me give my short introduction. That my name is Alka and I come from the city Lucknow. It's the capital of UP. And I have two grown-up sons. My husband is retired. And about my hobbies, I love reading and listening to music. Yeah, that's about me.
Okay.
So yeah, today no, we won't have a normal kind of conversation what we have mostly.
Uh,
So apart from the normal conversation, we'll go for a like role play. Okay, do you agree
Yes.
with the role play?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. I agree with it.
Okay. So it's better to play a role like I'm your mother-in-law and you my daughter-in-law. Okay.
Okay.
I will
Yeah.
give you some name. I will give you some name over in the conversation itself. Okay. Then let me start. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So yeah. Who's at the doorbell? Let me go and see.
Okay, okay, okay. Just I'm like, no, the situation is I have gone to outside now. I have come to my house home, and I'm just started ringing the bell, and you will open the door. You will open the door, and we will start some kind of arguing from there.
Yes.
Okay? Yeah. Cring cring.
Okay, let me see who has come. Maybe my darling daughter, granddaughter. Oh, sorry. Maybe my darling mother, daughter-in-law, maybe. Okay, let me see. Okay, so you are back. You are back home. Oh my God.
Yes.
So how late you are? You didn't even inform me. Why have you come so late today?
Yeah. It is necessary to whenever I go anywhere, I have to inform you. Is it
Yes.
necessary? Why I will inform you all the time?
Yes, yes, you have to inform me because I'm so elder to you, and by you respect also, you have to give me respect, like informing me. Yeah, mother-in-law, I will be coming after half an hour or after 1.5 hours. So I always keep on waiting for you. It is not good for me to keep on waiting for anybody.
No,
Actually, I
I
don't
didn't
like.
tell you. I don't tell you. Like I never tell you to wait for me. You can do whatever you wanna do. Why will you wait for me? Did I tell you to wait for me?
But yeah, you didn't tell me to wait for you. But actually, I'm so concerned about my children. And so you all are younger to me.
Yeah,
Even
I
my
know
son.
your concern. You're all a fake concern. You just show yourself that you concern about your children, but it's not true.
Okay. So as I love my son, in the same way I love you too. So
Yeah,
I
I
don't,
know.
I never think that you are my daughter-in-law. I always treat you as my daughter itself. So I want you to behave with me in the same manner. Okay.
Yeah, you always treat me as your daughter, as a daughter. Don't tell a lie. I know very well. That's the reason. In like no, in Diwali you purchased gold rings for your daughter, and you didn't give me anything in Diwali.
Okay. So this Diwali I hadn't given you. Maybe out of some reason. Maybe we didn't have money that time. The daughter
Okay,
she comes and daughter she comes from the sasral and we have to give her something or the other, and you are my family
no,
member.
everywhere, every year you give something in Diwali. You give something like no to your daughter in Diwali, but you never give me anything in Diwali.
Okay,
Even
and
not only Diwali, like no in New Year, I can say that. And then there are lots of festivals. You never give me anything. You just all the time like no, what you are doing, where are you going? Like no, you all the time just you are asking me some kind of question and I have to give the answer. Why I will give answer to you? It's my
But you
life.
don't.
Don't try
Okay,
to
so
interfere in my life, personal life.
okay. So don't you remember last year I had given you such a good golden chain? Don't you remember that? Last year only I had given you, and so easily you've forgotten that.
Last
So
yeah, but yeah, I also gave like no there I also we would go Dutch. You pay half and I have paid half, and after that we purchased that gold chain.
oh my God, you blame so much to me. Okay, then it's okay. So, okay, now be normal, stay normal, just change your clothes and come back and you have some water because I think it's too hot outside. So you have come already, you are late. So did you have a lunch over there?
Yes, I already had my lunch.
Okay, that's good. Okay. So why did you not take your daughter with you? She was
Yeah.
sleeping. She was asking for you. She was asking for you. Where's my mother? So I told her she's been to a kitty party today.
So yeah, so in kitty party, like no, my friends they also they have gone alone. So why will I take my child? Why will I take her with me?
Okay.
You all
Yeah,
were
yeah.
at you all were at home, so you can look after her easily.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, grandparents are there to look after the grandchildren. Actually, the thing is that. But sometimes even children, they're having like summer vacation they have. So they also feel like moving somewhere outside from their room. So even children
Yeah,
expect to go with parents.
last Sunday we were when I went to like no when I went to park at that time I took her and I purchased so many things for her. I purchased
Hmm.
so many things for her. So why you were saying it to me?
Okay, so you are always involved with your partying, kitty parties, and you some move to the like shopping, you go everywhere. You're not
Yeah.
concerned with the home of your child. Are you not concerned? Everything I have to bother about.
No, you don't. You can't bother about anything. Like no, I don't know why you were saying it, but honestly, speaking, I do everything as a daughter-in-law. I do everything as a like no, as a wife. I have to. I do everything as a mother. I do everything. So I have apart from this, I have like no. Sometimes like no. I also feel like I wanna go outside. I wanna go to party. I enjoy myself with my friend. So I don't think it's wrong.
Yeah, it's good. Sometimes you can enjoy yourself, but even children like to go out. Okay, one thing I'll tell you that I don't what the clothes you wear. When you go to party or when you go to kitties. See, initially when you came to a house, that time you would always cover your head. So I would tell you. So I would tell you, Pinky, you shouldn't have to do this. Why you cover your head? You are such a good girl, and you are like my daughter. So you would every time you would tell me, no, ma, I just do out of respect because I respect you. That's why I cover your head. And see now, so much with time over the years, I've seen you, so much you have changed. And you wear so flimsy clothes. So why you wear those flimsy clothes? I don't like.
No, no. Nowadays, you can see that nowadays everybody wear those kind of fancy clothes, fancy dress. It's not bad. Like no, if you are thinking that if I wear that fancy clothes, okay, tell me one thing that like no, my sister-in-law, she also wear fancy clothes. So you
No,
can't
I'm
see that.
not talking about fancy clothes. I'm talking about flimsy clothes. Flimsy are the thin material, they're transparent, that kind of clothes. Why you wear those?
Okay, what
Yeah,
clothes is that?
flimsy is like transparent, very thin. Yeah,
Okay,
I
okay.
see. Suppose this is my dupatta. It's transparent,
Yes,
and I
yes.
call it's a flimsy cloth. So I
Flimsy.
don't like you wearing this kind of clothes.
No,
And initially,
nowadays everybody wear this kind of clothes. Now, if you don't like, what can I do? Nowadays everybody wear this kind of clothes.
but why have you changed with the time? I've seen so much. So because
Yeah, we have to change ourselves. Like no, with the present era, we have to work
yeah, you
ourselves
have
with.
to. Yeah. Nowadays, I see. You are like you have your wings, and every time you go on flying with your wings on. I've seen so much of change in yourself. Why?
Yes, yes, because I could like no when I get married, when I come after getting like no after coming in this house, I couldn't enjoy my life. Just my life went to hell.
I got so much of liberty we have given you, like, so
No,
much
no,
of
no, you didn't
whatever
give me
time
any
you
kind.
get.
No, I didn't get any kind of liberty from this house. My life has totally spoiled.
So much I harassed you. Oh my God. Okay. So you're such a
Not only
liar,
you, your
How
whole
can you
entire
tell this?
family, like entire family, you, just your husband, your son, your daughters, everything. They just all the time they just arguing. They have some kind of uh, what I'm saying. They all the time they discuss something with me. They discuss something regarding me.
But actually, thing is, whatever you tell me, you backbite me, whatever you say, sometimes you're rude to me and you answer me. Sometimes I don't even like you, what you tell me. But still, I love you so much. And I don't want myself to be labeled as a nagging mother-in-law. Because you keep on saying something of the thing you always, always you tell against me. I think even your friends know something about me. So you must be telling your friends also, like my mother-in-law is such a kind of lady. So actually, the
No,
thing is that I want
I
myself
never
to
like
be
no, I never discuss anything with my friend that no, my mother-in-law is like no, she is not good. Even that whenever I go outside, I always like no say it this thing that no, my in-laws they are really good. But I heard some things from our neighbors that you like no, you did some kind of you use so many bad words for me.
okay. Is it okay? Sometimes I think, I do so much good favors to you so many times. I love you, whatever you treat me as. Sometimes
So
I
you
think
love
our
me. I
conditions,
don't love
our
you. I
situation.
don't love you. I also love you. Only you love me. I don't love you.
Yes, of course. And we help each other whenever we are like sick also. And you are always there to help me. And whenever
Yes.
I think, yeah, and
Initial days, like no, when I come this house in initial days, I face so many difficulties. But honestly speaking, nobody in this house, nobody supported me in my initial days. That's why, like no, I have to I had to change myself.
okay. So, but my son always loved you, right?
Yeah, yes,
Oh,
he's a mama's boy all the time.
oh my God. So much you're telling about me. But sometimes I think, your upbringing from your home is reflected on your attitude. I find you that kind of a girl. That's something, yeah. It
No,
shows your upbringing.
what kind of
Your
upbringing?
upbringing,
What do you wanna
your
say?
upbringing.
What kind of upbringing? What do you wanna say to me?
No, sometimes you don't respect and you give back answers to us,
So that
and
means
you
you wanna say
and
that my family members, my paternal house, they don't know how to respect.
no, I'm not telling that. But yeah, of course,
Then
sometimes the thing comes in my mind. Sometimes it comes in my mind that maybe,
why you were saying that like no why are you were dragging my family members?
oh my God, every girl, she'll attack her mother-in-law whenever mother-in-law will blame her parents. This should not be the thing. But it was slip of my tongue, whatever you may say. But yeah, it came just slipped out of my tongue that I shouldn't have told you like this. Okay. Yeah.
No, no, it's
And
not first time. It's not first time. Every time, like no, whenever anything start, whenever like no, we had a pet, so you just like no, dragging. You start dragging my family members.
okay.
And
So if
after
you
that,
feel that,
you
yeah.
say to like no, you play a victim card. Oh, I say just it like no, I slipped my tongue, and that's why you were saying it. No,
So yeah, if you think this kind of, if you blame me with these kind of allegations, then yeah, I'll try to improve myself. And I think I never do these kind of things, what you
you
are saying
like
to.
no, I'm not telling you all the parents, even that like no, I have a brother, and that I have also sister-in-law. So I never like no, when I go to my house, paternal house, I never said to my parents that. They are always live with you. Now when you face any kind of difficulties, mm, sister-in-law always try to help you, sister-in-law always support you, so you try to exist with her. But in my case, when I go to my paternal, I say it. But in my case, like no, your daughter and you just they all the time you like no, you have some kind of issues with me.
Okay.
I don't know why.
This is the problem. Actually, mother-in-laws and daughter-in-law relation should be very, very fair and very sweet relationship. We can also maintain like that, But it feels bad, if we have this kind of relationship between us. So we should try to maintain and overcome, whatever we are having, like bad habits. Not to say we should improve ourselves. You too, and even I'll improve. Yeah, one thing I'll tell you before going to my room, one thing I'll tell you, that why you spend so much of money of my son. He works so hard. He just leaves his office around 10 o'clock. He comes at night after 12 hours. He come back. And why you spend so much of money of his, and so much
No,
clothes you buy, so much things you buy.
I don't
So
spend. He doesn't want to give. He doesn't want to give money to me. He doesn't
so
want to give money. He doesn't want to give money to me.
so very
Like
so
even that, like no, I get some. I just I save some monies, and my parents also they send some money. So that's why when I go any outside, so I spend. That's all my money. And you were saying it that like no, my your son is spend lots of money and like no for me. So it's totally wrong because after completing my, I used to job. I used to do job, but after
yeah,
getting married, I had to quit my job. So no,
okay,
because you told me at that time, no, my son is like no, his earning income is good. So why you wanna do job? So that's why I quit my job. But so it's
yes.
his responsibility to give some
But
money to you.
yeah, but you are satisfied. I think you are also satisfied with whatever money he gives you, and you should be, and you should try to save money for the future. If you are so like you will spend so much of money, that is not good for you for the future.
I don't
I mean,
spend. I don't spend. I don't spend like no. I don't spend too much money. Just he give me in a month he give me 1,000 rupees per month. So 1,000 rupees, what I can do with that money?
okay. And so whenever you go out, you bring only things for yourself. Like you buy some dresses, your
Yeah,
jewelry. I've seen you buying so many things you bring home, but not for me. Don't you think that sometimes I should take like any small thing for my mother-in-law too? I've never seen you bring something for me.
no, no, it's totally wrong. I don't know what's it. Just 2 3 days. Like no, earlier days, I never. I whenever I used to purchase clothes for me, for you, for my sister-in-laws, for all my entire family. But these days, because these days I can't like no, I can't control myself. I can't tolerate with your what I'm saying, that I'm not getting the right words. I can't tolerate, honestly I can't
Yeah.
tolerate you and your daughter, because all the time whatever I purchase, they also both of you want the same things. Why? Your age and
Yeah.
my age both are not same age. No, it's like no. So when I go to when I go outside, so my friends they wear expensive clothes.
So we are not supposed to
I
wear
don't have
good.
any. No, I don't have any expensive clothes.
No, okay, you don't have, but you can bring whenever you go out, like you can bring some small thing for me as a gift. Yeah, the mother-in-law, I brought this for you and
Okay,
this for you. Anything, anything.
tell, tell me one thing. I didn't bring anything for you in my initial days.
Yeah, in the initial days, you was a good daughter-in-law, but with the time I've seen that
With
you
the
have changed.
time, I had to change. I had to change. You have a
Okay.
lots of expectation.
Yeah,
You
of
have a
course
lot
we
of
keep. Yeah,
expectation. No,
we keep
no, she
expectations.
always wear
Of
like no, she
course,
always wear dupatta. She always respect for me. She always cook for me. You don't need
yeah.
a you. don't want to a daughter-in-law for you. Just you want to you wanted to a one servant for you and for your family.
Oh, never I have thought these kind of thoughts never came to
Yeah,
in our mind.
just in
No,
morning
it's
just
not.
get up early
No,
and just you like no take shower and prepare breakfast, prepare lunch, prepare dinner.
yeah,
You do all the household
of
chores.
course. I only tell you that at the times I've seen you, sitting, just lying on the bed and sitting, doing something or the other. So I sometimes I feel, don't you feel ashamed? I'm in the kitchen making breakfast, lunch, everything for you and my son. It is your responsibility to come into the kitchen and tell me, Ma, can I help you? I've seen you many
Yeah,
times. Yeah, why?
yes, yes, yes. So you can't cook. You also know how to cook. So you can cook. And your son like no. Whenever I cook, your son doesn't like. No, my mother, like no, my mother know how to cook very well. His food is very tasty. You can't cook like my mom. So what can I do?
Sons are always like that. Sons, they are always, not only my son, I
What
think
what can I
almost
do?
most of the sons are like that. They like their anything prepared by the hands of their mother. Actually, the thing is that. And when the mother leaves this world, no, they have to eat their whatever his wife makes. So that time, they'll always remember their mother.
That's why because your son love your food. That's why you cook for her, for him.
Yes. Okay, so Rippy, we had a
Okay.
nice session with you. I forgot.
Yeah, yeah. You are a mother-in-law and I'm a daughter-in-law. Today we
Yeah,
play mother-in-law,
yeah.
daughter-in-law. So just it was a conversation to
It
like
was
no
a nice time.
elaborate
It was
our
fun.
thought. We
And
make this kind
20
of
minutes,
but
20 minutes already passed, and so quickly at time, it passed off, yeah. And it was
yes,
a nice session. Apart from daily conversation, this kind of activity is
yes.
really so amusing it is, yes.
So
So
actually you are very elder person, so I didn't want to hurt you. Just it was one kind of game. But I
yeah,
try to like know
yeah.
some kind of thoughts and I just
Okay.
add
Yeah,
some
this
kind of
was the
bad words.
second,
Please
this was the
don't
second
get me
role
wrong.
play. This was, yeah. It was nice, it was nice talking to you, yeah. Okay, so Rimpy, I have to connect with some other guy, at 5. So,
Yes,
okay.
yes. Okay, okay.
Yeah, bye. And
Bye,
have a
bye.
good time. Bye, bye.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.